Collecting Chaos here with another Barbie Minute. Now, in 1958, Mattel Corporation applied for a patent. This patent was for a new type of doll, a doll that is very famous, a doll that this whole thing is named after, Barbie. Was not released until February 1959 and sold out almost immediately. They had to make more, and they made more, and they made more. There are, I think, 7 iterations of the original 1958 Barbie body style. The thing is, straight legs, straight arms, neck that moves side to side. That's it. That's all the articulation you get. You get 5 points of articulation. Now, the earliest time that I can find that the snap and bend, or the bend and snap legs were added was in 1964, which means that you now had 2 more points of articulation. So you went from 5 to 7, which is great. It's awesome. And those were made in Japan. Everything up to 1964, everything actually up to 1966 was made in Japan. In 1967, they released the new body style, which was the 1966 body. 1966 being the date it was copyrighted, the date they applied and received the patent on it. And by this time, Mattel's a big enough company that they put in for a patent, they're going to get it pretty quick. So they did a diagonal cut of the body, and they called that the twist and turn body. If you have a horizontal cut, it's not twist and turn. I see it all the time on eBay where somebody says, this is twist and turn, and when you look at the body, it's a horizontal body, and it's not. These were manufactured up to around 1976, and they were made in Japan initially, but then later, like in 1970, and later they added Mexico, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Korea to the places that these body styles were manufactured. Now, the bendable leg, the bend and snap leg, was used up until 2013. And the whole reason I'm letting you know this stuff is so that you can better date your Barbies, because I'm learning about this stuff just before I put it out there. I knew almost nothing about Barbies, and I'm slowly learning about them, and I'm sharing that information as I learn, and that's the whole purpose of these Barbie Minutes, which go up to about 5 minutes, hopefully not over. So that body style continued through about 1976 and include things like the Malibu Barbie and the Malibu, all of the Malibu dolls. I forget which ones they were, but it included all of those, and there were also just straight body styles too. They still had a static body style that did not twist and turn, and that was for like the standard issue, the cheap Barbies. In 1977, they did a new update to the 1966 body style with the horizontal cut along the waist instead of the diagonal cut. And this is the superstar body style. And of course, they changed the head, they changed the body, they changed the arms. There were different arms throughout from 1966 on. And they were manufactured in Hong Kong, Taiwan, Korea, the Philippines, China, Malaysia, and Mexico, and Indonesia. And this was also the first time that a swivel neck was added. So not only could the Barbie turn her head side to side, which has been previous, much to Ken's chagrin, all Barbie ever said was no, she could now hit her head up and down. So Barbie could now say yes, and I'm sure Ken loved that idea. And possibly Alan liked it too, I don't know. There's a little bad humor added in there. You know, I'm old, I'm a dad, so yeah, you're going to get bad dad jokes once in a while. So that's another thing was added on was the way the head was attached changed at that point. And like I said, there's standard versions of all of the Barbies that I've talked about previously on this particular episode. But that'll take you up to that style, that horizontal style went all the way to 1999. So if you have the horizontal cut Barbie, it was made sometime between 1977 and 1999, even though it might say 1966, because that, of course, was the original patent date. And that's, I believe that's going to be it for this Barbie Minute. I'll be back sometime in the future with more information. So that is your Barbie Minute. Bye.